Do you think there is a proper way that a band works, or a gold recipe, as I told before, or on how a band should work?
Yeah, I think we found a right recipe, and I think that's also the one of the main rules that you have to do as a band to make it work. I think two things that don't work. That is to have one leader who decides everything.
Yeah.
Because then people get disappointed and they want to leave the band. You see, with these bands, they have one leader who decides everything.
Yeah,
many people
like a monarchy.
leave the band and new band members come. The other thing that also doesn't work is full democracy, because then you keep on discussing things forever.
Yeah, I got it.
We looked for a thing in between. So I'm not the kind of leader that decides everything himself. We discuss a lot of things. But if a discussion is getting too long, then I make a decision.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing you could do.
Yeah, so that's the in-between solution, and it works very well for us. And so then everybody is happy, because everybody in the band has an opinion, and the opinion is important. But also when some discussions keep on going forever, then somebody has to stand up and say, we're going to do it like this.
Yeah, and it's over.
It's like 50-50. And yeah, we have 6 band members, so then it's quite often 50-50.
Yeah.
3 guys say this, 3 guys say that, and then somebody has to make the final decision.
You know, a lot of people don't think, in the general meaning always, that women can be strong front woman as front man. No, they think that the women cannot sing or cannot be in a metal band or something. And you've made clear that it doesn't exist. It's the opposite thing. How is touring with a woman?
Yeah, it's complete bullshit. Man and woman have both qualities, and they can also both have qualities to be in a metal band. But it's in the past, metal music started with mainly guys, and that's why still up to date, a lot of people from these old-fashioned ideas, they say, there's no place for women in metal. But that's so old-fashioned. People who think like that, they are already buried under dust.
6 feet under or something.
Many women proved already that it's nonsense. Like Doro already for so many years, and a woman like Tarja, Anneke van Giersbergen from The Gathering. These kind of women, they had to fight for their place, and they did it. They did a great job, and nowadays there are so many women in metal already. So I think that's a nonsense thing. So even Simone in the band, she has also some important tasks, just like any other band member. She's doing all the organizing of the photo shoots, artwork for the CD. So everybody in the band has his certain tasks and responsibilities, and Simone has them just like any other band member.
Now that you referred to Simone, we all knew that she had some vocal problems some time ago, a long time ago actually, but we think she's okay now, right?
Yes. The main problem was that she has MRSA bacteria that was attacking her immune system. And that's why she got all kinds of nasty side diseases. That was really not cool. And in the beginning, we didn't know what was going on. And then after some months, the results finally showed that it was the MRSA bacteria.
Yeah.
And if you have a weak immune system and it really gets you and it strikes you, then it can be very dangerous. Even some people died because of it. So we had to be very careful, and we had to cancel some tours. But fortunately, when she was totally healthy again, we could do the tours again, and in the end, everything was fine again. But I'm very happy that that she took the rest and didn't keep on going, because otherwise I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Of course you wouldn't. There are a lot of difficulties, as we can see. I'm sure you've faced a lot of them so far. Is there anything that you remember, the most, something pretty extremely difficult, something you said, we won't overcome this or something?
Yeah, we are always very careful with what people we work with. Because
Uh-huh.
they are in the music business, there are a lot of people. They have very nice stories,
Yeah.
and they promise you a lot, and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
So we are always very selective with the people who we work, and always in the past it showed that when we had some doubts and we still worked with such a guy, it always ended up as a big disaster.
And disappointment also, I think.
Yes, big disappointment, and yeah, because we really cannot stand people not telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
And so we prefer to work with, for example, a booking agency like Nick Teal, miracle artist in the UK. He's not a big booking agency, but he is always honest to us. Whenever I give him a call, he gives me complete openness with everything, and that's what works for the long term. We also had some talks with bigger booking agencies, and we had really bad feeling about them. These nice talks and big things, and a lot of promises, and
nothing happens in
money
the
in
end.
their own pockets. That's what happens in the end.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's happening in every part of life, not only music.
Yes, but in music, I have sometimes the feeling there are quite a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but like you say, in daily life, also in big companies, it's also full of these kind of people. They only care about their own money, and they cheat and they destroy, and they do everything just to make more money themselves.
Yeah, they haven't designed their own universe. I can see.
Yeah, they have designed a very bad universe.
Yeah, on the bad side of
these
life.
kind of people, sooner or later, they make a big fall. And also now you saw with this financial crisis, many of these guys, they lost a lot of money, and some committed suicide because they couldn't handle this loss of money.
They couldn't handle, they will live that way.
Yeah, the whole self-esteem is connected to the amount of money they have on their bank accounts, and when there's suddenly half of the money is gone, then their self-esteem is also gone.
After that, we all know that life is not money, for sure.
Yes, but now I think people are, many people know that already, but there are still a lot of people who don't realize that. And I think now with this financial crisis, many people have got an eye-opener.